The stuff we do for stars, man. West of the African coast at 28 degrees north lies the island of La Palma. It is famous for its spectacular volcanic landscapes, pristine dark skies and the larger-than-life Tajinaste flowers. Most of them only bloom once in their 2-year life cycle during a very short period. Together with the Astro Bros, we made sure our Nightscape photography adventure coincided with this beautiful spectacle. We are now on our 3rd day on the island and I still haven't captured even one Tahinasta. Well, good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. I'm just doing a little bit of vlogging with my phone. The camera is still in the car. But we are scouting out some Tajinaste flowers. Those, you know, those pointy things which you can see here. They are typical for the island, but they are not growing like in many places. We have spent 2 whole nights around the caldera and I don't think I saw more than one. But there are some spots on the island like here where they are blooming in large numbers. So yeah, I'm hoping tonight that we can shoot one of these beautiful flowers which can become taller than myself, which is rather tall. So yeah, let's do some scouting and see what we find. After scouting the peaceful Tajinaste garden, we decided to go to a place I had been dreading to revisit for exactly a year. So we are now at the place where my adventure ended last year. Last year, as some of you might know, I was scouting here some compositions. There was another photographer shooting these beautiful Tajinaste flowers. So I decided not to put on my headlight, and what I did, I just thought this was all level ground and I just stepped down here. You can see how high it is and I broke my leg, so it's a bit of a weird feeling, but also a super cool feeling to be back here 1 year later and hiking these mountains again with all the 5 other guys. So yeah, we are at the visitor center. We are trying to get some compositions for these Tajinastes. We think we will begin the night here and see what we see. And but before that, I think we will make a little moment to remember last year. Okay, now that I've had proper closure on that bad memory, let's get back to astrophotography. As you can see, we have arrived at the telescopes, the magic telescopes, the ones with the mirrors in it. They've built some new ones since last year. They still have foil on them, so they are not reflecting. But behind there, I think somewhere you can see that there are also 2 or 3 of the magic telescopes which are in full operation. Yeah, maybe I'll do the shot here tonight, which I didn't shoot last year because it was too busy. I was just tired. But yeah, it still looks pretty cool to have these structures here. The Milky Way will be in a good position, I think, around 2:30. So yeah, easy shot, I think. Relaxed evening. We are just planning our shots here, see where the Milky Way will be tonight. I think a lot of you will know the app. It's on Android and on iPhone, I think also. It's called PhotoPills, and the beauty about PhotoPills is that you have a night AR function, a night augmented reality. So that means I can hold my phone there and the camera, you can just see roll through how the Milky Way will go through the night, and I can see now that it's in a good position around 2:30, 3 o'clock. So that's when I have to shoot this one. Excellent stuff. After putting in the groundwork, we had a plan for the night. Well, good evening. Welcome back on the top of La Palma. We are now again near the visitor center where all the Tajinaste flowers were. Our plan was just to walk around in a relaxed way at the visitor center and shoot the zodiacal light. which should be appearing in about half an hour, 45 minutes, I think. But immediately we were photographing the sunset here. We were, I think, 1 meter behind the fence or something, and immediately a security guard came our way. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. So we're walking a bit down the road here, where also some other beautiful flowers are. So change of plans, but I think we'll manage. Let's keep on enjoying the sunset and see when the zodiacal light comes out. So when we left, we thought the wind was very harsh, but once we drove up the clouds, above the cloud cover, the wind totally went flat here. So of course, if you're shooting these flowers, you need them to stand really still, so you don't get motion blur. So it's 100% wind still. It's so quiet. It's really nice. Well, let's hope it keeps that way. Before the zodiacal light would come out, we slowed down and enjoyed the transition from day to night to the fullest. So the zodiacal light is now beautifully visible. You can see I'm shooting a Tajinaste flower. I'm sitting on the road and I'm shooting straight up at this beautiful example. The idea is to get the Tajinaste flower itself sharp in the frame and the stars a bit blurred. So I'm not focus stacking. But I'm doing a larger f-stop number, so I think I'm shooting at f5.6 now, a very high ISO of 25,000. So we'll give the noise reduction something to do in the edit. Yeah, beautiful. The zodiacal light streaks through this Tajinaste flower at a beautiful angle, and yeah, what else is to say? It's just beautiful, man. Such a relaxed, sort of beginning of the night, because it goes slowly and super quiet here. Although I'm still sitting on the road, but we haven't seen one car in the last half hour. Yeah, and the zodiacal light, I've never seen it so bright. Only on La Palma. Awesome. With the first shot in the can, we decide to drive a bit down the road to see the Milky Way rising over the Atlantic. We have now driven about 10 or 15 minutes along the road. We have found a sort of S-curve here in the road with some beautiful Tajinaste flowers. This is really the evening of the Tajinaste flowers, beautiful stuff. But I'm not shooting the Tajinaste flowers, not yet. I am, as you can see here, maybe somewhere is my tripod, and I'm shooting a 50mm time lapse of the Milky Way. Is now really low on the horizon. You can see the dark horse now rising beautiful over the island of Tenerife. So I'm hoping I can include a time lapse of hopefully about 10 seconds or something. And I'm really curious how that turns out. So yeah. We'll be here for about half an hour. I'll have to get off the road because the car is coming. So I'll do that before I'll have to end the vlog right here. Now that the Milky Way had risen high enough in the sky, we went back to the visitor center area. Okay, we are now back at the visitor center. I think the 50mm time lapse looks beautiful, but you have seen it already. I have not, only at the back of my screen. It's a little bit busy here, so that makes shooting a little bit tricky, I think. Shooting Tajinastes again, and the wind has also picked up a bit. Not that much, but enough yeah, that it makes it pretty difficult to get the Tajinaste sharp. I don't think I can get it entirely sharp. I've shot one from a very low angle, a little bit of a focus tech, but I think the wind was too much. Still look pretty cool, but we'll see. And right now, I don't know if you can see, yeah, there are some Tajinastes there. Whoop. Beside the road, I'm shooting them from a little bit further away. So my thinking is, if I step a little bit further, you won't notice that they are not that sharp. And the rest of the shot is sharp. You have a curve in the road, the rising Milky Way above it, and I've also put myself there to put some balance in the composition. So yeah, we'll have to work with what we get and be a bit flexible, but that's okay. So yeah, we'll see how that turns out. So it remains pretty busy here and a little bit windy. So I've just shot these 3 Tajinaste flowers from relatively close up, with the Milky Way rising behind it again. Beautiful composition, a bit difficult because of the wind, but yeah, I'm just shooting at a very high ISO of 12,800, at least for me that's high. And I'm shooting 5 or 10 seconds and then I can get them sharp-ish, I think. I'm just doing single shots most of the evening, no tracking, not even stacking. A bit risky for me because I'm used to also put on my tracker, but I think these skies are so dark that a single shot even comes out really, really well. Getting just a bit nervous because Martijn and Koen are also shooting H-alpha stacks, so they're probably getting some really red, nice detail. For me, it's just basic stuff, but I'm really curious how that comes out. So I think I'll just relax a bit more here, just talk with the guys, have a little snack, have a little drink, and I think we're going to the scopes next. So maybe I'll shoot the mirror scopes, the magic telescopes. We'll see how busy it is there. But yeah, it's busy, but still very, very nice guys, and still enjoying myself. Enjoying myself. On my way to the telescopes, I spotted 2 familiar astro legends. Before continuing my shoot, I decided to check out what they were up to. I also began feeling the effects of 3 nights of astro shooting in a row. Hence this first take, which I accidentally time-lapsed instead of filming. Alright, so when I was trying to photograph the telescopes, thank you again. I am getting so tired. I'm making mistake after mistake because this is our second take. We just talked for about 10 minutes, but anyways.
Somebody forgot to press record.
Oh my. Anyway, when I was going to photograph the magic telescopes, look who I ran into. It's Scott, Phoenix and Will. Scott also has a YouTube channel, and Will is also often in it, I think. So you guys are kind of like astro
cameo
buddies.
appearance,
Yeah.
Nice, man.
everywhere.
Did Tenerife last year, didn't we?
Yeah, I saw that video, really nice.
Yeah.
And I thought this year you were also at Tenerife, but here they are at La Palma. What the heck are you doing here?
Island hopping, mate, aren't we? Island hopping. No, we heard about La Palma, didn't we? And we heard about its dark skies and...
so we got on ferry this morning, didn't we? And
been so close.
Okay.
We couldn't miss out this time. In fact, we were stopping for a week, so...
Yeah. So you're just doing an all-nighter here and taking the ferry back tomorrow and then continue on Tenerife?
Yeah, exactly that.
Nice, man. Hey, and I'm really curious because our group, the Astro Bros, we have also considered Tenerife or La Palma. Really curious, how do the skies compare? Because I haven't been there and you have seen it both.
As we were saying, you definitely won't be let down by going to Tenerife. You'd still be blown away by white skies and what you see. But I would say, as we were saying earlier, these are slightly darker skies.
Yeah. Okay.
You see slightly more structure to dark nebula in the skies here. Yeah. That being said, Tenerife's still as good. Yeah. Landscape, I think the landscapes and terrain makes up for it. There's so much more on offer. It's so different to islands.
Yeah.
When one's very Mars-like, one Feels Jurassic Park.
You come out of trees at Tenerife, and like where you come out of trees, you kind of come out of clouds at the same time, and as you turn the corner, it's just like looking at like round on Mars.
Yeah,
it just changes in an instant, just landscape.
It's bizarre, man. Yeah, the shots I've seen from there are really nice. So maybe I should go there next year.
Well, this is a darker sky though. This is
definitely it's darker sky.
Yeah,
okay.
But like Tenerife, what darker skies I'd seen up until coming here today.
Yeah. But it varies as well with cloud cover in Tenerife.
If you get cloud cover below you,
Salford Island's covered in cloud, it's just as dark.
Yeah. It's the same here, I think. We were at the Caldera on our first night, and there was not a cloud inversion, and I did a sky quality meter, and it was actually lighter than the day after when there was a cloud inversion. We'll have to pause a bit because there's a car coming.
Head over here.
Cars have passed. We were talking cloud inversion and its effect on the sky quality. I measured the sky quality with and without a cloud inversion, and you really notice the difference. It's it's really noticed, not with the naked eye, but with the meter and maybe also in your shots. And now you guys are shooting the telescopes, I think.
Yes, the magic telescopes.
They're awesome, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till Milky Way just gets vertical a bit more. Then I'm gonna put my 24mm Sigma art lens on.
Awesome.
And track sky with that and magic telescope. I took my foregrounds earlier, so.
Really curious how your shots will turn out. I'll also do a maybe even a single track shot, and then we can compare which ones are best. If you guys want your shots in the vlog.
Yes, definitely, mate. Yeah,
we'll do that, man. Check out this video. So also awesome stuff. Hey, I'm going to shoot it before the Milky Way becomes too far, and then I think I'll go to bed. First, one more shot. Hey, nice to meet you guys.
Yes, you as well, mate. You as well.
So after meeting Scott and Will, I have taken on the composition to compare our results of these telescopes while stealing the composition of Cornet, which he is shooting behind me. It's really nice. The road leads with a curve into the whole array of magic telescopes. I decided to do a tracked shot instead of a single shot because I really want to win the competition from Scott and Will. No, I was just kidding, because we have some time and the skies look really beautiful. I also thought it would be really nice to put above some H-alpha, to stack H-alpha into the RGB, because the details which I saw from the guys which come out through the H-alpha is really insane. You see zeta of Fuki, but also really nice H-alpha regions around it, and yeah, I think it will be a very colorful and beautiful shot. So. But my RGBs are shooting now, and after that I'll have to change to my H-alpha filter. And after that, maybe we'll go home, or maybe we'll see something else. But it's already, what is it? I think it's already 3 o'clock, 3:30 or something. The stuff we do for stars, man. So here are the shots we all took of the magic telescopes. Although I think it would be the worst idea ever to see this hobby as a competition, do let me know what you guys think of our results. After today we had one more night left in this astro paradise. For the first time in literally years, I decided for once not to make a full video. Instead, I just wanted to focus really hard on the experience of being able to roam around under the darkest skies of Europe. And how grateful I am to have a fantastic bunch of friends to share this experience with. Okay, that's it. Please enjoy all the photos from night 3 and 4 again in a couple of seconds. Thank you guys again for watching, and I hope I'll see you on the next one. Alright, that's us done. I think we are pretty cold, but I think we are also pretty satisfied. It wasn't the easiest evening, to be honest. Lots of wind at the Tahinasta. There's a lot of people, much longer than we anticipated, to be honest. But it doesn't matter. I think we are all pretty happy with the shots we got. Yeah, what is I can't even talk anymore. What the Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Bye. The guys are doing silly stuff behind me because they can't do serious anymore, which I'm just letting in the vlog now. Alright, so this is take 17 of the closing of the vlog because nobody can do serious enough anymore. Anyways, yeah, I think we are cold, tired. Okay, I'll just do a voiceover. See you.